blah 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 blah. Alright. Am I rejoining on you? Or are we doing anything else on hers?
Not right now, because I have to do this for her. And I already tried to do it when you were on it. Said do not.
Alright, what do I need to get some wishes? Like 10 more promos. Wait, isn't there another? Yeah, there is. Now this is a most serendipitous meeting, won't you agree, my dear Luca? Who are you? Apologies, look at me, beginning a conversation without even introducing myself. I am Sonny, the one they call the White Glove. My friend here is Luca the Fisherman. He's pretty famous in certain circles. Ah, hello. Paimon is. It's most alright. I know that you are Paimon. And this blonde traveler is Dracario. Huh? You know us already? But of course. It's just that before today, my knowledge of you is much like my knowledge of the Chief Justice. In other words, I knew of you, but you did not know of me. With your fame and accomplishments, it is only natural that the news of your arrival would reach us as soon as you step foot in Fontaine. We're that famous? Ah, you're too humble. How should I put it? To certain people, your arrival in Fontaine would be as if someone had just set off a bomb on the stage of the Opera Epiclese. Of course, I mean this only in the most positive way. Don't you agree, my dear Luca? But how can a bomb going off ever be a good thing? I'm not very good with words. How would you put it, my dear Luca? Lenny and Lynette's magic show, blasting everything wide open to accomplish the impossible. Spine-tingling experience. Precisely. See, I would have never thought to put it like that. If you say so. Why are you called the White Glove, though? Paimon doesn't see a glove at all. Oh, now that's a hard question. How should I explain? Imagine, if you will, that you're wearing a white glove. If something dirty were to get on your hand, then a dark mark would be left on the glove. My duty would be to find that dark mark and remove it from view. Huh, so you're something like a cleaner. Oh boy. Exactly, my dear Paimon. See, I was never able to... So... Oh, shoot. Sufficiently summarize the nature of my work. So people like you are the reason why the streets of the Court of Fontaine are always so well kept and tidy. Ha, that's what I like to hear. Yeah, you may understand it like that. Okay, that makes sense to Paimon, but why would a cleaner need a knife? Jesus, Paimon. Put two and two together, man. Dude's an assassin. You may think of it as a small tool of the trade that we bring out when there are marks that are particularly hard to remove. Got it. Thanks. So, is your friend Luca here? Luca the Fisherman, because he's really good at fishing? Huh, that's only part of the story, I'm afraid. See, there are many kinds of fish in Fontaine as well. And Luca here is really experienced at teaching people to spend some quality time with the all different kinds of fish. Am I right, my dear Luca? Huh, Paimon doesn't get it. If that's the case, then I must say, dear Paimon, that you've really got a knack for asking the most difficult and fascinating questions. It would be most wonderful if we could have a longer conversation where I would be able to answer everything to your full satisfaction. Paimon, it's okay to stop asking. Alright then. Sonny and Luca, is there something you'd like to ask us? You see, we're extremely intrigued by the practice of diving. Fontaine's waters are full of priceless treasures left by nature and our ancestors alike. We heard that you made good friends recently and even went for a dive with him. Your powers were such that you didn't even need to use any diving equipment. Isn't that right, my dear Luca? You want to ask about Virgil. Yes, we want to ask about Virgil. Virgil, that liar and traitor. Just remembering him makes Paimon mad. You recount your experiences with Virgil to Sonny, the White Glove, and Luca the Fisherman. I see. Thank you for telling us all of this. You're welcome. Paimon hasn't forgotten a single thing about that guy. We are, of course, exceedingly grateful that you were willing to share the whole story with us. However, from my own perspective, I'm even more relieved that you don't consider Virgil to even be a friend. If that hadn't been the case... maybe I could put it like this. Had you seen him as a friend, things would have become quite awkward for both of us. Isn't that right, my dear Luca? It could make things difficult. I agree. Thank you so much. What are you talking about? They are Virgil's enemies. Ah! Your words wound me, my dear sir. I have many friends and not a single enemy. Virgil's just one of my many friends, and speaking of dear Virgil, I think it's about time that we have a serious talk with him. Surely you understand what I mean, dear Dracario. Of course, this is also so that we can get back at him for what he's done to you. It's the least we can do for our honored guests, don't you think? Paimon is lost. He's the White Glove, that's all you have to know. Okay. We've already found the stronghold of Virgil and the rest of his friends. Why don't we meet up there? Alright then, let's go. Huh? Paimon wants to talk to Virgil too. He has to make a formal apology to us. Ha, you are too kind. Then let's meet up at our destination. Under the sea.
I need level. Okay. Are you going to trust me?
Under the sea.
May I
Dee
level
dee dee
this
dee 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 dee. Alright.